What it do, y'all? Thank you for tuning in. So can I ask in the comments, if you can, who or what's y'all's favorite card so far? Never caught off not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. I'm about 8 points. Never caught off not one day. Never caught off not one day. But I'm still on my way. Yeah.
Who you wanna be, live how you wanna live, stunt how you wanna stunt, give what you supposed to give, say what you wanna say, feel how you wanna feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale for the people, but in person here, they be on the book, but in the papers be. She be mommy of the year, but don't never have them kids. They be broker than them, capping like they rich. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Drop the low, I got it from his Snapchat. Had to block my exes on my page, so I won't backtrack. They don't want to clap for you, they just want you to clap back. That ski don't make it, you a cap, a real snapback. I don't be up in his life. Might be in my gallery, but he ain't in this thread though. They don't gotta like me, and it's cool, I really like that.
Playmaking and basketball IQ.
For them internet trolls, they be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. You can be who you wanna be, live how you wanna how you want stuff, give what you supposed to give, say what you want to say, feel how you want to feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale.
Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge. Get coat seats. They like to wake up and repeat. Chill out. Now she said she saying 3D. Wow. I go in the jungle.
And let me get Derek Fisher some shoes and badges actually.
I call him twin, could that be my brother? We got the same roller, he matching me. Nah, for real.
Water on me like a sauna. Song, carrots, song, pointers. All these commas, I want fun from me go.
3-point shot, 76. Okay. Mid range, 7-point shot, 70. What's that layup? What's that drive on layup? 82. Okay. Ball handle pass IQ. Okay.
It's crowded. Diamonds be dancing like Bobby. They dance. Don't touch it, dick. Give you cock. Don't touch it. Gon' trend on the top. Keep trending. The way I pull up, I'm up. None of these don't stop. Pull up. Gone. Put it. Don't get a cup for the drip on. Fast. Keep stacking your bank and get bigger. Never would. I throw some shade on team. Don't play with it. I see the big picture. We up on it. The huncho, the one you gon' call on me. I got your back. You gon' follow me. When I get up, we gon' ball on it. Ball. cause we beat out the system. Water on me like the sauna. Some carrots, some pointers. All these commas, I won't fumble. Me go out the jungle, buy it all. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. KD play no runner. We
perimeter defense, stamina, and post fade.
I was outside just pay me that. Made one wrong move.
Defense.
Live it on broke with the cut it out in the hotel lobby.
Give off a free throw. Pass perception, hustle. All right, let's go. Let's go, y'all.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Lineup for Boston. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. The guard pair, it's White and Brown. And it's Porzingis in its center. And for Jacksonville, we've got Derek Fisher, Banchero up there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Evan Turner, and it's Kobe in at the shooting guard.
Kobe, Antetokounmpo, Paolo Banchero, Derek Fisher. That team sounds interesting. How many championships y'all think this team could win? I think 5 straight. Giannis, Paolo, and Kobe. Right, Kobe first. And then Giannis and like modern, like really, it's like Kobe and Shaq, but Kobe and Giannis. Hey, look at Jaylen Brown playing Kobe.
Jacksonville.
Alright, this camera is not gonna work for me.
Fisher with it. Pass to Banchero. Bryant looking over the floor.
Thank you.
And it's Giannis missing. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case,
I don't like this game already.
for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have.
Yep, nope.
that opportunity. Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now here's Turner. Back to Fisher. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good ball movement here by Jacksonville. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
How about the strength from Banchero, refusing to let the defense stop it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And free throw good from Banchero. About a minute played so far here in the first. Brown outside. White against Fisher. Rebounded by Jacksonville.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Right side, Bryant. Back to Fisher. Bryant inside. Guarded by Tatum. And Giannis hits it to go. On the assist by Bryant.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Yeah, I can draw a foul.
Now Brown. The three from Tatum. And it's Fisher with the rebound. White against Bryant. Feeds it to Giannis. Basket good. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
The pass to Tatum. Spins. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And that's simply Tatum making the hustle play, wanting it more than the opposition.
On the wing, Fisher. White covering. Ryan against Brown. Now here's Kobe. Defense right on him. Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant.
Too easy.
Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Changes for Jacksonville. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and Wagner subbed in for Turner. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Ryan against Brown. It's rebounded by Bryant. Jacksonville leading by 5. Here's Fisher. The shot missing. White with the defensive effort. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Tatum's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Wagner outside. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. And it's Bryant missing. Boston trails by 5. Outside Tatum. Pass to White. Lets a floater go, and it's good. 2 points.
That shot takes touch, and it takes finesse. White continues to polish his craft.
Bryant finds Fisher. Outside, Kobe. Three-pointer. And the 3 ball is good.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And stolen by Fisher. Here's Here's Bryant. It's hauled in by Brown. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum looking around. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Here's Bryant. And a wide open look for Fisher. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And so it's Jacksonville, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Jacksonville.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
On the court for the Celtics, you've got Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Hauser in at the 4 spot. And it's LeVert missing.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Here's Bitadze. Knocks it loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Jacksonville able to keep the ball here. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Jacksonville.
Number 24, Walker Kessler.
Boston on D. It's a 5-point game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bryant. Kobe Bryant. So good at finishing through contact.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
Brogdon outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Jacksonville leading by 7. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
And here is Tatum following the 3-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Outside, Tatum shoots. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Tatum's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. Back to Wagner. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
From downtown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. LeVert against Tatum. And here's Alston. Still without a basket. And it's Wagner missing. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Tatum, an assassin.
This is why Tatum is a volume 3-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
And now the first timeout called here for Jacksonville. Big group substitution here for Jacksonville. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Walker Kessler. Paolo Banchero comes in for Wagner. Turner's checked in for Karis LeVert. And Fisher subbed in for Rafer Alston. Giannis dunks it down.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
For Jacksonville, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
At the line for your...
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, White. Pass to Tatum. Takes a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Okay, Cody.
That shot wide open. Bryant's got the lead up to 13 now for Jacksonville.
All right, let's go.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 7. Porzingis with a screen on Turner. Here's Tatum. No good from 11 feet. And Jacksonville with possession. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Pass to Fisher. On to Kumbo, a screen on White. Out to Turner. 6 to shoot. Can't connect from short range. Boston trails by 13. Kobe with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Changes for Jacksonville. Josh Giddey comes in for Bryant. And Anthony subbed in for Derek Fisher. Boston also with a sub. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Jason Tatum.
Kobe going off. Kobe doing work. That's really what's going on. Kobe doing work. Two for my shirt.
Boston trails by 15.
You're the greatest in the court, and I'm the greatest in the verse.
Brown deciding where to go with it.
Like
outside Horford.
Gotta get the gleam. Do it for Kareem.
Brogdon outside.
2-4, so nice. My flow so nice.
And there's the pass to Porzingis. Clock at 4. 3-pointer Horford. Again the miss by the Celtics. And Jacksonville with possession. They're on a 13-3 run. Passes it to Giddey. Good ball movement here by Jacksonville. Anthony kicks to Turner. 18 feet out. And it's White with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Down by 15. Outside, Horford. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Porzingis. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
The drive by Anthony. Count that one. Anthony's got his first 2 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for Jacksonville. He's been a major threat from 3-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Evan Turner is out there with Banchero. And it's Fisher. And there's Bryant. And it's Antetokounmpo. And at the center, walking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Bryant the pass to Bancaro. Kicks it to Turner. Outside, Kobe. A floater. They get the rebound. Count that bucket. Turner's got his second bucket of the game to go.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Horford with the screen on Turner. And here's Tatum for three. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jacksonville leading by 15. Fisher, the pass to Turner. Now here's Bryant. Bancaro trying to get open. And it's Bryant missing. White with it. Now defended by Fisher. Pass to Porzingis.
Good work.
Back to White.
Ooh.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Turner.
Love how active Derek White is on offense. Good at making defenders question their decisions.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Fisher. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Fisher. Pass to Turner. Back to Fisher.
Check out White's discipline on defense. He stayed with this man every step of the way.
The dish to Tatum. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Fisher, the pass to Turner. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Both free throws good from Turner. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Brown outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Outside, Porzingis. Now the pass to Horford. Clock at 6. Tatum against Fisher. Boston again missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Turner. Giannis has got 11.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Substitution here for Jacksonville. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Franz Wagner comes in for Evan Turner. Josh Giddey's checked in for Kobe. And Rafer Alston is subbed in for Derek Fisher. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Now here's Brown. No scoring in this one. Passes it to Porzingis. Back to Brown. There's the triple. Boston again missing. Jacksonville leading by 18. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Here's Tatum. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Tatum with it. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, Porzingis. Tatum setting the pick for Porzingis. And that one's good, Brogdon.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Now a timeout called by Jacksonville. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Banchero, screen on White to the inside. And finished off by Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Brown the pass to Brogdon. Up top, Brown. He has yet to score, and it goes down 2 points.
Great determination by Brown. Wasn't going to let a little bump throw him off.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Alston can't get it to go. Boston trails by 17. White goes in. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. White's got 5 now.
And the way that White attacks, I love how he asserts himself and takes it to the rim.
Out to the right wing. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And again, Jacksonville with the triple.
Okay.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's White on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Now through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Jacksonville out front. They lead by 18. And while we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Boston, we've got Williams, Brogdon out there with Tatum, and it's Hauser in at the 4 slot. Driving to the basket. Levert against Tatum. Clock at 6. Launches it. The rebound by Batadze. Jacksonville leading by 21. Kobe the pass to Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Man.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Here's Pritchard. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Hauser. Tatum with a screen on Wagner. Hauser the pass to Williams. For 3, Brogdon. Rebounded by Jacksonville. Now Alston. From down in the low post, it goes.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Hauser the pass to Brogdon. To halt the run, here's Pritchard. The kick out to Tatum. Fires the 3. Drops in the tray.
This is how refined Tatum's motion is. He needs so little setup time.
Now a timeout called by Jacksonville.
Now on the court is your Mike squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Big group substitution here for Jacksonville. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Banchero comes in for Franz Wagner. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And Fisher subbed in for Rafer Alston. Giannis inside. He's against Porzingis. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Kobe's gotten half of his 10 shots to fall. 5 makes from the field so far. The 3 from Tatum. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
And that one's good from Fisher.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
The pass to Tatum. Tatum setting the pick for Horford.
You good? I was just checking on you. Okay.
Passes it to White. Shoots the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Quick and decisive on the catch and shoot. I like White's approach there.
Here's Fisher. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Jacksonville.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Fisher. Takes it from 10. Rebounded by Jacksonville. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen. And here comes the break. Benton, the pass to Pritchard. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
I'd love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
And so Fisher will bring it up for Jacksonville. Down low. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
.109 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Fisher. Fires for three. Rebounded by Jacksonville.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's Banton, guarded by Kobe. Inside, there's Williams, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Kobe doing work.
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
Big group substitution here for Jacksonville. Wagner's checked in for Banchero. Karis LeVert comes in for Turner. Josh Giddey's checked in for Bryant. And Rafer Alston is subbed in for Derek Fisher.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Alston, good.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The three from Tatum. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's Alston. Drops in the layup for two.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D.
Takes the win, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And basically, this is just a test to see if you can. And basically, this is just a test to see if, you can sit down for 30 minutes and be like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and try to make my 1%. Based on what it's doing right now. Buh! Duh! Now I feel you. I'm just trying to tell you in real life that's how I be. Right, but if your goal was to make 1%, right, but if your goal was to make 1%, and now you down 3%, you like, oh, I can make this up the next 2 or 3 days. Oh, let me sit here. Yeah, what was I said I was going to do tonight? Yeah, I go to the game tonight. I'm trying to make back that 3%. I'm not passing up because I can be on vacation and keep playing. You right. That is true, exactly. This is the stuff where they be like, once you learn this, you can do this from your phone. $1 million deals for my iPhone. Yeah, you learn this, you don't even need a laptop. You can do this from an app.
Since you know what? I'm back to posting. Yeah. See? See, you talking about scheduled 2 hours before work every day. But I was scheduled 2 hours and I'm down 6%. I'm stopping. That ain't been back since. Ain't been back since.
I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit. Kinda mad that I didn't take a stab at it. Be my dear. Be my dear. This is a weekend. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I'm sorry, Cole. Nope. I wanna know. I burp on tone as a bad habit. Come on, every day I'm looking fine. Reasons that you can ignore, yeah. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish.
tight it. I turn it on, I make it rowdy, then carry on, but I'm not hiding you. 'Cause you know what you found.
You can't. It's biscuits, it's gravy, baby. You can't surprise Gemini, 'cause I know. You can't surprise Gemini, 'cause I know the band is gravy, baby. Hey, I know it's a one back around.
Everything I need, taking hold of me to keep me up all night, haunting me to everything I need. The truth is I can't see my way to say this dream's paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to...
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Barrett is the 3, Randall the 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at the center position. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Paolo Banchero is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Fisher in at the 1.
All right.
Up top, Banchero. Pass to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Brunson surveys. Screen by Robinson. Brunson passes to Robinson. Over on Antetokounmpo. Robinson can't hit. Here's Fisher, guarded by Barrett. Banchero with a screen on Barrett to the middle. It's hauled in by Robinson. And here's New York now. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, VA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Good.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Barrett against Turner. Pass to Brunson. Takes the 3. The rebound by Turner.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
To the left wing. Antetokounmpo with it. Here's Banchero. Turner passes to Fisher. And Carroll with a screen on Brunson. Down low. The layup off target. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. The rebound by Ross.
Good D.
Fisher, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Now here's Brunson. He's closely guarded. Sends it home from three-point land.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Barrett. Jumps up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them
Oh
out
my
ahead.
God.
Randall with a steal. To the paint. Here's Brunson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Brunson's got 5 now.
Inside, Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
We're looking for the wildest.
He brings it up for Jacksonville. It's a 5-point game. Fisher, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Can they get it? Pass to Ben Carroll. Here's Fisher. To the inside. And Ben Carroll gets it to go.
Using all that size and close, Ben Carroll, he understands his strengths on offense.
Outside Brunson. Launches it. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Pass to Turner. Here's Fisher. Brunson defending. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Now a timeout called by New York. Antetokounmpo has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to McBride. Takes one from 10 feet. No good off the back of the rim. And 1:01 left now in the first quarter. Here's Alston. Robinson defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He misses the free throw. That one misses.
They have to show me now.
Now here's Randall. Yet to see a basket. Here's Grimes. No good from outside. LeVert passes to Alston. Back to LeVert. Here's the break. Here's McBride. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team.
He's perfect from the line this time. 32 seconds left in the first. And stolen by Brunson. Over Ben Carroll. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 10 points in the game.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
And Carroll with a screen on Brunson. Driving inside. It's good.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And here's New York now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Brunson. Can't hit from the elbow. LeVert outside. And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for New York?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
They've got Karis LeVert, Josh Giddey out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Scalabrine in at the 4-man position. And for the Knicks,
yes, ma'am.
Jalen. Brunson is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Isaiah Roby, and it's Sims in at the 5. Here's Grimes. He's checked by LeVert. Quickly passes to Grimes. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's the pick. Here's Giddey. Drills the baseline jumper.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
And that one's good. Quickly. So it's the home team now, trailing by 8. Here's Alston. Brunson defending. Inside. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. 4-3. They get it back. Roby. Ooh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Pass to Scalabrine. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Giddey against Quickly. Over Giddey. And it's Quickly with a miss. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brunson. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by New York.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Brunson. There's the drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Knifing to the rim with ease. Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity.
And Carroll with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. LeVert outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Quickly. Hart pulls it in. And here's New York now. They lead by 4. Now Barrett. 1:52 left in the first half. To the left side wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Pass to Banchero. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Randall, he's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Jalen Brunson.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
Outside Barrett. 1:21 left in the first half. Pass to Randall. The 3-ball. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Banchero. Randall pulls down the board. And here's New York now. It's a 5-point game. The shot from 20 feet out. And Fisher pulls it down. Pass to LeVert. There's a screen. And here is Antetokounmpo. And that's his third miss in 7 attempts. Randall against Ben Carroll. Shot from inside. Randall with another miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ben Carroll. Shoots over Randall. Ben Carroll no good. Ben Carroll's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Here's McBride. Down low. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. 1 second left. No good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Knicks, they lead. Halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got Ben Carroll. Also, Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. And it's Ross in at the shooting guard position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. The shot by Fisher, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. They lead by 7. Brunson misses. Here's Fisher. He's covered by Hart. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Hart. And Giannis with the jam.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Antetokounmpo's getting it done with 5 of 9 shooting from the field. Now here's Brunson, tightly guarded. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have to.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Out to the right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hart pulls it in. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Here's Hart. No points yet. Pulls up. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Hart. And the Knicks lead by 9.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. With a healthy advantage, they're looking confident.
And could boost their lead to double digits here, too.
Brunson, a good look. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here we go, one-on-one. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Outside Brunson. Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Brunson's got 8 here in this quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And everything Banchero does is with aggression.
And here's New York now. Pass to Barrett. From the low block. That shot off. Barrett's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Banchero outside. Here's Fisher. Banchero the screen. Fisher, the pass to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Pass to Ross. Banchero with a screen on Brunson. Fisher, the pass to Banchero. Banchero hammers it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
Sims, he's checked in for New York. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. He takes it in. Here's Fisher. Pass to Batadze. Out to the right wing. Now Turner. He's scoreless. Ross for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's hard on the wing. Guarded by Ross. Outside Hart. Pass to Randall. And he banks in the layup.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Batadze with a screen. Fisher, the pass to Batadze. Ross with it. Lets the 3 fly. Batadze controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And so Randall will bring it up for New York. It's a 5-point game. Outside Hart. Pass to Barrett. It's rebounded by Batadze. Turner with it. He gets it up. And it's good. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And I couldn't tell exactly what happened. And apparently, I guess the refs didn't get a clear look at it either. They have to get it right because this is a big moment in the game.
The third quarter comes to a close. The New York Knicks, they're up by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us. As we get ready for the fourth. So on the floor for New York, they've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Sims in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the shot goes down. Brunson's got 12 points here in the second half.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
And here's LeVert for 3. The shot no good. And here's New York now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Brunson rejected by Antetokounmpo. Giddy against quickly. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now a timeout. Called by New York. And Caro's checked in for Giddy. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Brunson. Pass to Roby. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Quickly up top. He's checked by LeVert, and it's quickly with a miss. LeVert outside. Here's Banchero. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Banchero's gotten 6 of 10 from the floor. Very efficient. Brunson passes to Robinson. LeVert goes against Quickly. LeVert with a rebound. Quickly's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Banchero outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. He's checked in for Jacksonville. Giddy comes in for LeVert. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 5 on the clock. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
First team foul. At the line for
and the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 3. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he makes no mistake. Slam.
Oh.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Hart passes to Robinson. To the right side. Shot clock at 6.
Ali, I can guard again.
Giddy with a double team. It's Hart on the wing.
Good D.
Buries it from 3.
My God.
Hart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Ben Carroll the screen. Alston pass to Ben Carroll. Right side Giddy. Kessler a screen. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Giddy.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. Brunson. And the layup is good off the glass. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
Alston pass to Ben Carroll. Here's Alston. There's 48 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Alston. Brunson defending. Robinson with a steal. And so they foul intentionally. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Kessler.
First team foul. Coming on the floor for your home team. Number 34.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. First free throw is good, and that puts them up 5.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Here's Alston. From outside, off the mark. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And it's Alston
like,
missing.
bro, how did I miss that?
And they go to the intentional foul.
Rafer Alston. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Jalen Brunson.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
All right, that was your next team. Make some noise.
Here's Alston. A shot to stop the run. They get the rebound, and they recover it. The 3 from Ben Carroll. That one doesn't drop. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Ooh, that was rough.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And tonight, it'll be Jacksonville going up against the 76ers. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the starters for Jacksonville. Banchero out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Evan Turner. Then there's Derek Fisher. And it's Ross in at the 2 spot. And for the 76ers, the forwards, Harris and Tucker. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the 5. Now here's Turner. Passes to Banchero. Puts up a 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Now Fisher, after the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. Banchero, that's good.
You can count on Fisher to find the open man. Excellent vision and IQ.
Harden against Fisher. The pass to Maxey. And here's Harden for 3. Rebounded by Jacksonville. Giannis passes to Fisher. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. A fader. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Steady with the ball. Fisher looks for somebody with a better shot most of the time.
Maxey against Ross. Embiid.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Fisher looking it over to the middle. Banchero kicks to Antetokounmpo. Fisher sets the screen for Ross. The three-pointer, no good. Harden outside. 76ers moving the ball around. Maxey, no good. And Jacksonville with possession. Banchero, a screen on Harden. Fisher, the pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Excellent play, great timing, and Fisher delivers the perfect pass.
And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. 4-point game. Pass to Embiid. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harden. A drive by Fisher.
Good aggressive sharp cut that time by Fisher, earning the whistle because he was aggressive with that move.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
For the away team, Derek Fisher. 2 shots.
Fisher hits them both. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Harden kicks to Maxey. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. On the wing, Harris. Turner covering. The feed to Harden. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. Embiid kicks to Harris. Harden outside. Pass to Maxey. Now Harris. Harden inside the three-point line.
Ross is very dependable as a defender. Somebody who uses his length and quick hands to bother shooters.
Here's Giannis. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The 3 from Harden, and that one is off. Jacksonville leading by 6. Inside, here's Fisher. The rebound by Harden.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Here's Tucker. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Fisher against Embiid. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Fisher. Fisher's got his 4th assist in this one. Harden against Ross from the baseline. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Recognize that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
Fisher, the pass to Banchero. Kicks it out to Fisher. Banchero was screened for Fisher. Ross on the wing. 11 feet away, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Hey, you can't judge a book by its cover, nor can you judge Derek Fisher by his size. He's a lot stronger than he looks and has deceptive athleticism for his build.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Jacksonville also making some changes. Scalabrine's checked in for Banchero. Karis LeVert comes in for Evan Turner. And Rafer Alston is subbed in for Terrence Ross. Fisher against Beverly. Fisher dishes to Scalabrini. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got his 5th assist in this one.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Jacksonville leads by 10. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Jacksonville.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
They've got Korkmaz, Harden out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Bamba, and it's Reed in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Giannis kicks to Alston. Here's the screen. This one for 3. Can't hit that one. Philadelphia trails by 10. Now here's Beverly. Still yet to score. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. 3-pointer on the way. Good on the triple. Beverly's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Philadelphia. Beverly against Fisher. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Paul Reed. And Jacksonville also making a change. Wagner's checked in. Jacksonville again can't hit. To the middle. That's in. And the Jacksonville lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Beverly.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
And Fisher kicks to Wagner. Dishes to Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. And Bamba pulls it down. To the inside. Harris takes it off the glass. And now just a 5-point Jacksonville lead.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Pass to Scalabrine. And here's Alston, guarded by Harden. Alston against Harden. There's the pass to Scalabrine. But Trey Alston, good. Alston's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. P.J. Tucker comes in for Korkmaz. And Maxey subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Jacksonville. Harden the pass to Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And Alston kicks to Fisher. Alston passes to Fisher. Down low. Here's Kessler. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
For Jacksonville, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And Kessler, no good on that one. Harden scanning the floor. That's it. And the Jacksonville lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Tucker.
Tucker doing a nice job getting it done from there.
On the wing, Fisher, guarded by Harden. Back to Fisher. Right wing. Maxey against Alston. He feeds it to Scalabrine. Rebound by the 76ers. Outside Harris. The dish to Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that the championship would add to his career immeasurably.
And Jacksonville making a change here. Giannis, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. And Caro comes in for Scalabrine. Turner's checked in for Franz Wagner. And it's Ross in for Rafer Alston. The 76ers with another miss. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fisher. Some changes for Jacksonville. Walker Kessler comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Rafer Alston is subbed in for Derek Fisher.
Bro, my players just ran into each other getting a rebound. And they both went down at the same time. Ain't that some shit?
Philadelphia trails by 9. Harden has a wide open look, and he's good on the 3-ball. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, he does so many things well, James Harden. It's easy to forget that he's top 3 all time in most 3-pointers made.
Out to Turner. And Caro outside. Ross with it. Pass to Kessler. So it's Jacksonville with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this.
So injuries are realistic in this game, I can tell you that, because I ain't never seen 2 of my players run into each other and get hurt.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And it's time for an injury report. Now an update on Derek Fisher from the terrific David Olm. David, what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Jacksonville's head athletic trainer. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And so in the game for Jacksonville, we've got Antetokounmpo. Turner is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Fisher in at the 1. Pass to Antetokounmpo. He's off on that one. Good D by Embiid. Philadelphia trails by 6. Harden outside. Embiid with the screen on Fisher. Harris outside. Passes it to Embiid. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Jacksonville leading by 6. Banchero left side. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
And now the first timeout called here for Jacksonville. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Jacksonville. Oh, big time move by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Timeout, home team.
Giannis has gotten 6 of his 11 attempts to go in so far from the field, shooting almost 55%. Here's Harden. Again, Philadelphia.
Harden is lethal. His accuracy on point. You think it's a tough shot, but not so for him.
Banchero, a screen for Fisher. That's good from Banchero on the assist by Fisher. Banchero's got 8.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And here's Harden for 3. That one, no good. Jacksonville leading by 6. Here's Fisher. And he lays it straight in. 6 points for him.
Nice strength and focus from Fisher that time because he got hit on that shot.
And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That's his first foul. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the 76ers. And Jacksonville also making a change. Rafer Alston is checked in for Fisher. Harden the pass to Harris. To the paint. There's Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Alston passes to Giannis. That falls. Great assist by Rafer Alston. And Jacksonville leads by 8.
And you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And the pass to Tucker. Feeds to Embiid. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Embiid, no good. Jacksonville leading by 8. Alston passes to Banchero. Back to Alston. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. For Beverly. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Beverly against Alston, and it's Rafer Alston with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Bamba is checked in for Joel Embiid.
Coming out to the floor for your home team.
1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. Philadelphia is shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's good from Beverly.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
And here's Alston. Inside. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Here's Beverly. Banchero grabs the board. Jacksonville leading by 9. Turner passes to Alston. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Giannis kicks to Alston. To the wing right side. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Banchero missing. It's Harden with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got 10.
How about the concentration? I mean, Harden is used to finishing past intense defense. There he goes doing it again.
Banchero right side. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Jacksonville. Between his points and his rebounds, And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Jacksonville leading by 7. Anthony Melton out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Reed. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Korkmaz in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Giannis passes to Alston. Sinks the three-pointer. Alston's got the lead up to 10 now for Jacksonville.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
Now Beverly. Over Alston. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Back to Giannis. Giddey against Melton. No good. Philadelphia trails by 10. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. 9 feet out, and he connects with the jumper.
That's too easy for Melton. The defense has to offer more resistance there.
Now a timeout called by Jacksonville. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Manuel House comes in for Reed. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Jacksonville. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Jacksonville.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play. Getting in the paint and figuring
I
out
don't want no
ways.
foul. Stop fouling.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Korkmaz. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Melton. And James Harden subbed in for Patrick Beverly. The 76ers making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Alston against Harden. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Banchero with the screen. Alston passes to Banchero. Back to Alston. Here's Scalabrine. Back to Alston. Jacks up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Alston's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Jacksonville.
I like that three for Rafer. Okay.
Embiid against Giannis. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. And here's Harden for three. Another miss by Philadelphia. Jacksonville leading by 10. Carroll is screen on Harden. He shoots again. Goes back up. Alston can't get it to go.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Some changes for Jacksonville. Turner's checked in for Scalabrine. Ross comes in for Karis LeVert. And Fisher subbed in for Rafer Alston. Fisher against Harden. With the drive, Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for Joel Embiid.
Over the last few years, I think Harden has fine-tuned his playmaking skills. A threat for double-digit assists every night.
Banchero with the screen. Fisher, the pass to Banchero. Over in the corner, Turner. Outside, Fisher.
It took so long.
No good from outside. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Over to the left wing. Tucker, the pass to Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Embiid, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Maxey against Fisher. Pass to Ross. There's the three. Cans it from downtown. Ross has got the lead up to 10 now for Jacksonville.
Man, I like the three-point stroke of Ross. Gets it off so effortlessly. Man, he's got terrific form.
Antetokounmpo against Embiid. Giannis sets a screen for Fisher. Back to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Turner. He's covered by Maxey. Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses the layup.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And here's Harden for three. The 76ers again can't hit it. Now here's Turner. Fisher outside. The feed to Banchero. Kicks it to Giannis. And the shot is long. And so Jacksonville takes the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up.
I'm not beating them. I ain't even looking at that. Love them airborne tempos.
Yeah, I cannot fall if I do. It's some man fashion pretty. Wanna know what I'm dressed in. All my dogs wanna know who you bank with. I cannot fall freak, no. Labels try to put me on a hold. I said freak, no.
Ball didn't bounce your way tonight. Those guys got lucky.
So obviously we've been doing the endorsement thing for a little while now.
Yeah.
I got sick of having, one file on my laptop, one on my phone. We got one on your phone, one under the...
Yo, MP. I was hoping I'd run into you. I wanted to see if you were up for a...
Just gave you your best shot. Keep pushing.
Ready, MP.
Let's get this win, MP.
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.